active video bloggers. Oh, very good.
How many of you want to get into blogging and here to learn about the first steps of getting into blogging? A few of you, 5 or 6.
How many of you all fear the technology and the gadgets that before you want to start? So before I started the online business, there are a few avenues that I look into, and I also analyze my weakness and my strengths. So I do not have any background in technology, and I fear the gadgets. So number one is that video blogging is something I do because I want to bridge the gap between my potential customer and my business. That's where I start video blogging. So when I first started blogging, I do not have the take pictures like the camera over there. I just use a normal flip video blogging. It's over there. Can you stand up, Julian? He's holding a flip. That is, and I have made about 200 to 300 video on the subject of bill writing and funeral and bereavement care. And I make it interesting because bill writing is a very dull subject. Very, very dull. You know, you have lawyers, if you think about bill writing, it's lawyers and all these things. So I was thinking, how can I make very interesting content? So I incorporated lifestyle, business and technology together. If we can share the video. Yeah, this is one of the videos that I do. I do sell.
Is that you singing?
Yeah.
Whenever I'm around, I will take care of you for the rest of my life. Or declaration of love number 2. Even if I'm not around, I will still take care of you for the rest of my life. So, declaration 1 or number 2, which one is more romantic? Of course, it's declaration number 2. So, with a will and trust, you can proudly declare, honey, even when I'm not around, I will still take care of you for the rest of my life. So, if you have any comments or any questions, to email me at info@malaysianbridge.com. Thank you.
Yeah. So you see, so this is a lot of creativity and innovation to come up with that. You see, singing.
Singing contest between you and Jason later will be good. Singing contest is what we want.
Yeah, and it took a lot of courage to do that, to make it more exciting. Then my potential clients or friends see it, they would follow me and become my fans and anticipate what is the next move, what is the next thing that. Because besides singing, I do like running or things like that. Yeah.
So I started video blogging within the first couple of months of my blog, and I interviewed some of the most famous people in my industry, and that enabled me to, they then shared that video content on their sites, and that enabled my blog to pick up a lot of content very quickly, and also a lot of audience, because they would share it with their audience, and that picked up that traffic. But what I realized is that I just took one shot. I have an old video camera that I bought that's about 5 years old. It's a very simple piece of technology. I use it for my...
5 years old.
This is 3 years old. I like it because if it's in my pocket, and I don't really care about the quality too much as long as it plays on YouTube. I think that's one of the things about creating technology. If you're able to create technology and communicate content really simply, really fast, in any medium, and then publish it within your blog, within social media, you can get the interaction and the life of your blog to pick up very fast. And also, the other great thing about video is if you do talking head of yourself as well, your audience gets to actually see and engage with you as a person in a different way than they do with your writing. They see the personality often shine through a lot more easily. The other thing about video blogging is that if you think about educational studies have revealed that some people like written content and some people like images. Some people prefer to read books, some people like teachers who actually stand in front of a class and interact with them. And the reason that we like video is some of us like to learn in different ways, and also we like to learn different information at different times in different ways. The other thing is that when creating content, often we fear that we have to create the most advanced content in order to truly engage with our audience. But most of us, our lives are very independent, and we learn specific things at specific times. But often it's the simplest things that people are looking for, the simplest things that your audience are looking for, no matter what message you're trying to communicate, whether it's political, whether it's about your business, whether it's about wills. The fact that you've been studying wills, working within the will sector even for a few months, makes you an expert compared to everyone else in the room.
You are.
And you just need to actually communicate that bit of expertise and get people to engage in that, and that will really take you a long way.
Yeah, I feel that video blogging, because you are standing in front of the camera, it's very important to be very genuine. Be genuine, very authentic. Yeah, authentic, and then very real, and do things that for normal bloggers you do writing, but in the video you stand there, and then it's okay to have a bit of it's you, so you just do it.
So what are your top tips for video bloggers?
The top tips for video blogging is, of course, firstly to invest in a good video blogger product. The ones that I'm using is a Cisco product, it's called Flip. You can also use yours.
I don't know. Daniel.
And if you want to add on special effects on your blogs, you can go to Camtasia. You can always buy it online, and never afraid to start making your first, and have a script written and have an end in mind. Let's say you want to deliver what kind of message, you have that in mind and play it in your mind and just action and upload to the YouTube and send it to your friends.
Okay. And Josh, what are your tips for bloggers? What technology are you seeing them using? What's really driving advertisers to connect with bloggers?